Hey, good morning. Andrew Texidor with Homesmart Real Estate, and I am sitting out in front of a house up here in Surprise. It's Saturday morning, May 18th, 2019. 10 after 9, and this is the first full day on the market. This house just popped up yesterday, and my client was ready to write an offer on another home, but they said, let's just go take a look at this one before we do that. And so another group of people just left this house 2 minutes ago. 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning. I'm not even the first one here. That gives you an idea of how competitive this market is. And so I want to give a pro tip for any buyers out there that are in the market for a home. Let's say you're a first-time home buyer, or maybe even a move-up buyer, and you're in the price range up to $300,000, which for the most part, anybody, well, you have to qualify on income, but you could qualify for a low down payment FHA loan up to 300 or low 300s with the max FHA loan amount. And so our market here in the Phoenix metro area, okay, from basically in Maricopa County, we are the most competitive real estate market in the country 3 years straight. And so it can be very frustrating when you, as a buyer, when you get into a situation, you fall in love with a house, and then you put an offer on it and find out there's multiple counter offers. Maybe you get strong with your offer, and you still don't win out. And so I want to give you a pro tip. Here's a couple of things that you could do to make sure that you can get the home that you fall in love with. Okay, so first of all, most people buy the max amount they can qualify for. Okay, so if you can buy $250,000, that's what most people are going out and buying. I found a lot of the houses with solar panels on them that have a solar lease are the only ones that are really sitting around. And some of these houses are really nice. They're sitting around a little longer because you have to qualify not for just the house, but you also have to qualify for that lease payment. So if you're a buyer and you can qualify for, say, $300,000, and you're only looking to spend, say, $265,000 or $270,000, you still can qualify for that home, including that solar panel lease, which is going to give you an edge as a buyer. And it's really tough in this marketplace to have an edge as a buyer. So it really matters who you work with, the experience, their knowledge, and that they pass that on and communicate that to you so that you are prepared and you have some ammunition on your side. And so we're looking at homes right now, and most of these houses really do have solar panels. Even this one was first day on the market. And so that's pro tip, right? Don't look to get all the house that you can. Leave yourself some wiggle room. So if your nice house shows up with some solar panels, you'll be in a position where you might be able to win that bid. Secondly, those houses, because they have a lease, right? It is not an owned asset. It's a liability. Those houses really aren't selling for all the value. You have an opportunity to pick up that house a little undervalued because you have to qualify. A smaller pool of people do qualify to buy that house. My clients just showed up. Take it easy. Andrew Texidor with Homesmart Real Estate.